Hi, and welcome to this introduction about why it's so important to keep the workload normal for your suppliers as an entrepreneur. There was one case where an entrepreneur wanted to do an assignment. It had something to do with Qatar and the soccer games over there. And she could only do this assignment when she would make the deadline, which was about 8 to 10 weeks. But this deadline was too short. The lead time was too short. But of course, that can also be a challenge to do something that's actually not possible. And as an entrepreneur, you don't mind to work hard as long as it is not for too long. She took the assignment, but with this assignment comes also a great responsibility towards suppliers. In this case, a lot of suppliers were needed. All of them had to work during the weekends, early in the morning, late in the evening, sending quotations, do the production. And now you can say, okay, it's times of crisis, they must be happy that they do have some jobs, that they do have work. But think about all the families that are working within those suppliers companies. Those fathers, those mothers, who come home stressed. You do have a responsibility for that as an entrepreneur. And then you could argue to say, okay, but then she shouldn't have taken the assignment, but then she don't earn money. Yeah, maybe it is. Or make better agreements. Now there are those people who say that's not how the world works. And that is partly correct. But as long as we keep on taking assignments that causes not normal work conditions, we contribute to a world which is not normal. And I don't want to be responsible or co-responsible that we keep on working like that. As a social entrepreneur, it is very important to make the right agreement with the customer. To not only make sure that you can do your work under normal conditions and your employees, but also the suppliers. In this case, hundreds of families were in stress, in business and at home. That's not the way I would love that this world evolves into. In my opinion, entrepreneurs have more responsibility than they sometimes think. And sometimes it is more important to take care of your suppliers in a normal way than to earn the money or get the business ongoing. Be you, be responsible, and keep on learning.